Go.
Ben Brown at Evolution Martial Arts in Sparks, Nevada with my buddy Brad. We're talking about finishing from the back. This is kind of an exotic finish. It's a NoGi Bow Arrow. Okay, so I've got my seat belt and Brad's gonna be defending, right? So I'm gonna get a cross grip on the wrist. And yeah, this happens through hand fighting because I'm trying to choke Brad. He's getting there, boom, I got my cross grip. Eventually, what I want this across his face right here. But I'm not gonna be able to pull it over there just yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going foot on the hip and I'm bringing this one across. So across his waist, and you can see I'm kind of hooking here and I'm kind of setting Brad down in my lap. A key is I'm looking in his ear hole. Okay, so Brad's in my lap here. This is the make or break moment for this submission. I need to scoop this leg and I gotta hold it. Brad's best defense here is to try to kick his leg straight. Look, there's no bow and arrow now. But let's say I get it. I'd even maybe grab the inside of my thigh and I have to apply this before Brad gets wise to it. Even better, cross my feet. So I'm kind of leaning back, I'm extending my legs and it's a lot of pressure.
Ooh, yeah.
I can even do something that's borderline mean here, which is like we're old dudes, yeah. We're not flexible. But like I come out to the ankle behind my head, there's a little bit of a excessive groin stretch there. Yeah. And if I want to really be mean, I would never do this to my buddy Brad. I bring this
maybe one time.
Like by his ear right here. Tons of pressure, right? And I extend. Yep. So NoGi Bow Arrow. One more time. I have his back. We're hand fighting. I'm getting a cross grip on my choking hand. Cross grip. Now I want to set Brad down in my lap. So initially, I post on the hip, I bring this foot across, and I set him down in my lap. I can even be like this. Now, I don't want him to know necessarily what I'm doing right away. So we could be doing this little thing. And yeah, he's probably gonna bring that knee up to try to get some leverage, right? And I scoop it, right? Like this. Extending away, even better, cross my feet, and I extend my feet, and then he's tapping. Let's show him one time you doing it to me.
Okay. You have to walk me through it.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so choking arm, Brad's a lefty. Okay, so he's gonna work for that cross grip. However he gets it. Okay.
Choking side.
Yep, choking side. It'll never be that easy. Okay, so this foot on the hip, that leg across, and he's setting me down in his lap. Scoop my leg, and then you're trying to pull this as far over as you can. Yep, and extend. Oh yeah. So it's a lot of force when you extend your legs. And really, the key here is you're trying to take the slack out of the system, right? I'll kind of show you real quick where that slack may be. Okay, I get this. And see, this is part of taking the slack out. And this is how I'm gonna extend you away. So I don't want this all loose. I don't want this all loose. So I'm gonna pull this as tight as I can. Pull this as tight as I can. Right, so everything's tight, you feel that? Yeah. If I'm loose here, it's gonna, when I extend here, it's not putting all the pressure on you. So I pull all of this tight, then I extend away. Right, and it doesn't take that much.
Yeah, that's good.
This is a pretty, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever do this in live roll. I'm gonna try to,
Yeah.
just because it's fun. I wouldn't call this a fundamental submission, but it is a fun submission. You got anything?
No, that was great. Yeah.
Cool.